everyone.
Good morning.
Hello guys.
Thank you for coming. Today meeting is regarding a change requested by our client. Before we proceed, Wahida, can you explain what changes you would like to make?
Thank you, Haida. After visiting the site, I noticed that the entrance doesn't have the wheelchair ramp, and I also noticed that the entrance canopy is too short. I like to add the wheelchair ramp and also to extend the canopy. Can this change still be made after the construction has already begun?
Yes, they can. But because these changes were not included in the original contract, they cannot be carried out immediately.
So what's happened next?
This change must go through a variation order process. First, we review the design, then assess the structural impact, cost, and construction schedule before seeking approval.
I see. I understand. Everyone can continue the assessment.
Wani, could you explain the technical impact?
Sure. From the structural side, adding the wheelchair ramp is safe and can be integrated into the current design. However, extending the canopy requires additional steel beams and new support columns.
So, will those additional columns affect the current construction?
Yes, they will. Some work at the entrances needs to be modified before we continue.
Okay, one minute. I want to ask you what are the additional costs for this project?
Okay, so I've estimated this additional cost for this project is at approximately 45,000 ringgit for the labor, materials, and installation.
Yes, I see that's good because that within my budget. Okay, we can proceed.
Najwa, from the contractor perspective, are these changes manageable?
So, yes, they are. However, because work has already begun at the entrance, so we need to stop construction in that area temporarily.
I agree. If we continue the current drawing, we will probably have to demolish some completed work later.
Najwa, how much additional time do you need?
So, we estimate an extension of about 2 weeks.
What will that affect the overall project quality?
No, the quality won't be affected as long as we receive the approved drawing before restarting the work.
Nathan, what documents need to be completed?
I will revise the architectural designs to include the wheelchair ramp and extended canopy.
Will anyone else need to update these documents?
Yes, I also revised the structural drawing and update the cost estimate.
Once everything is complete, we will submit them for approval.
Jenna, after approval, what's your responsibility?
Once the version order is approved, I'll update the document register and replace all updated drawings with the revised versions.
Will our site team receive the latest drawing immediately?
Yes, I'll distribute the approved drawings and version order documents to everyone involved, so no one works using outdated information.
That will help prevent mistake on the site.
Exactly. Proper document control is very important.
Based on everyone's assessment, the requested changes are technically visible. The client accepts the additional cost and the contractor has confirmed the revised schedule. Wahida, do you officially approve this variation order?
Yes, I approve the additional cost and also the 2 week extension. From my approval, I hope the project can run smoothly.
Thank you. I will now officially issue the variation order. Najwa, please proceed only after receiving the updated drawings.
Understood? Will begin once or revised document are received.
I'll distribute the link.
I will make sure the latest drawings are signed and approved.
With all site workers and before construction resume.
Excellent. Thank you, everyone. The variation order has now been officially approved and issued.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Alright, who wants lunch?